All right, good afternoon, and welcome to today's class. Quickly, we are going to run through an overview or the summary of the handout in this topic called computer networks. So when you talk of a computer network, we simply talk of a connection of. So let's see the definition of what I have here. I have computer network. Be A computer network, a computer network, computer network is a set of interconnected computers that communicate with each other to share resources and information. So that means if you're able to interconnect any computer and we are able to share files between them, you achieve what we call a network. So to this effect, you can simply say that when you have two devices, for example, your phone, and you are sharing files among your phones using your Zender, your Bluetooth, or any other thing, you achieve what we call a network. So computer network simply means a set of interconnected computers that communicate with each other just to share files and resources or information. So that being said now, so the key components of what makes up a network are simply, first of all, a node. The first thing is a node. These are the devices connected to the network, such as a computer, a server, a router, and a switch. All these things are nodes. So that's what we mean by what? A node. And the next component that makes up a network is the links. Links are the communication channels that connect nodes in a network. They can be wired like Ethernet cables and wireless, like Wi-Fi and so on and so forth. So links are communication medium between these networks. Furthermore, I want to call topology. Topology is the arrangement or layout of the nodes and links in a network. So the way those nodes, and remember a node is like a computer, then the way those nodes are connected among themselves, those computers are connected among themselves, it's known as topology. So what we have here is the arrangement or layout of nodes and links in a network is referred to as topology. Common topologies include bus topology, star topology, ring topology, and mesh topology. We even have point-to-point topology, which are very common. Then we also have what we call protocols. Protocols. Protocols are rules. You can just replace this in rule. Protocol simply means what? Rules. So networks rely on communication protocols, or you can say communication rules, to govern how data is transmitted and received. Example of network protocol includes TCP and IP, transmission control protocol, or internet protocol. So that's the meaning of this. So that means if we must communicate with a computer, if two computers must communicate among themselves, they will obey the rule, a particular set of rules, such that none of those communication will violate. If you violate any of them, the communication will not be efficient. So that's it. So that's what we mean by protocols. Then the next one we have is LAN, local area network. A network confined to a small geographical area like single building or a campus. So this one is area geographical related then. So when we have interconnection of computers in a small enclosed area, we call the whole of those network a local area network or a LAN. If we have a wider area, we call it a wide area network, a network that spans a large geographical area of connecting multiple LANs or other networks over a long distance. So that's what we mean by LAN. Then the internet. The internet, the global network of networks that use the TCP and IP protocols connecting billions of devices. So global interconnection of computers. Remember, a global network of computers is called what? An internet. An internet is different from the web. A web is an application inside the word internet. So don't get it twisted. So the internet is a interconnection of global world computers. Then we have Ethernet. Ethernet, a private network within an organization that uses internet technologies, but it's isolated from the public internet. So that's what we mean by what? Ethernet. I have extranet, an extension of Ethernet that allows limited access to authorized external users, such as suppliers and customers. So that being said now, remember what are these things we just mentioned? They are the key components that makes up a computer network. Component in the sense, what are things that we can find in a computer network? So having known this now, we'll quickly go to, let's go to our handouts. What are the benefits of this network? For the purpose of evaluation, whenever you ask what are the benefits of network, it simply means what are the advantages of network. So the first thing is it helps us to share what? Information. The next emphasis is share hardware resources. Hardware resources. For example, we can network all the printers, like 20 printers and 20 computer printers in one printer, such that anyone can print from anyone. So we are with the protocol of networks, we're able to interconnect a lot of hardwares, such as your printers. Then the next one is sharing of what? Software. These are other benefits. Preserving information. The next one is protecting information. Electronic mails, like internet services. It saves costs, instant and multiple, and ease of communication. So we believe that it's just like, if you forget this, it's just like asking what are the importance of what? Internet. Without being taught to at least be able to outline 5 uses of internet. Because remember, internet is simply what? Global interconnection of what? Computers. So it is not out of place if you give us the importance of what? Internet. Classification of computer networks. So we can classify the computer according to the geographical proximity. You can classify it based on most roads. You can classify it based on network topologies. So if you classify it according to geographical area, that's where land comes in. For a smaller area, it's for land. That's local area network. For wider area, it's one, and so on and so on. Then another emphasis for the purpose of evaluation. Another major emphasis is what are advantages of wireless? First, mobility is an advantage. Fast setup, cost efficiency, and expandability. So first of all, with let's read what value. With a laptop, computer, or mobile device, access can be available throughout a school, at the mall, or any or airplane. Then now we can easily read out these ones. And it has disadvantages, which is first of all the security aspect. Then we have speeds, inconsistent connections, and so on and so forth. Now, another major emphasis for this course, for this topic is network topologies. Remember that geographical arrangement of networks. How do you arrange those networks? That's the meaning of network topology. So the first thing, you should be able to list at least 4 or 5 network topology. Then you should be able to draw it for your examination purpose or for evaluation purpose. So the first one is bus topology. Bus topology. So from the word bus topology, the network, a bus topology is the simplest of network topologies. In this type of topology, all the nodes are connected to the single cables. Remember that I said that when we are defining it, that this is a node. Well, we say that this is a node. This one is a node. All these computers is a node. Everything. Every device in a network is called a node. So all these nodes are connected in a single medium. So the next one we have is we have what ring topology. Ring topology. Ring topology. A ring network is a topology of computer networks where each node is connected to two other nodes so as to create a ring. So from the word ring, the network will look like a ring. Very simple. The next one we have star topology. As you can see here, this is an example of the star. In this case, all the nodes in star topology, the most commonly type of network topology that is used in homes and offices. In this one, every other nodes is connected to the central node. So all this one takes information from this place. Then we have mesh. Mesh topology is where all the computers, are interconnected among themselves. That's what we mean by what. Then we have three topology. That means interconnection of it's like in a free form. So that is it. So that being said now, so for the purpose of evaluation, you should be able to be able to be able to give us the drawing of each of these. So this is an example of a star topology. So these are nodes. Nodes. So this is the central node. For example, this thing can be a switch. So information goes from here to here, each of them. Then the next one is ring topology. Information moves from this place to this place to this place. This is how information moves up, down the block. Then we have what? Bus topology. Each of these nodes are connected to the bus one after the other. And we have merge. Merge means the computers are interconnected among themselves. What this one is only connected to this and this. But if it's match topology, match topology, each one is connected to this, everything in the network. Then we have our three topology. You should be able to draw all this and give us the names and make a little description about them. I think call it a day at this place.